Hi! So, again, another video obviously, but I did tell you. Um, Alright, so this one, as I've said in the last video rant kind of thing, I don't know what this is. I like making hand gestures with my hands, I don't know why. Um, but no, honestly, I'm a huge music fan. Not so much country, rap, hip hop kind of stuff, but I'll listen to any form of rock, metal, screamo, deathcore, metalcore kind of stuff. I'll listen to K-pop. I'll listen to J-pop. I'll listen to J-rock. I'll listen to freaking anime music, really, and I'll like it. But I found that I don't really. It's not really their opinion about the music. It's just how suddenly people judge quickly on the music. Like, I have this friend, and we're not exactly close friends. I suppose we're a bit more acquaintances and stuff. And I was listening to, I believe it was City Lights by Motionless in White. And I found it quite lovely. I honestly love the song. It just calms me down, but it kind of makes me sad at the same time because with lyrics and everything, because I get very emotionally attached to music and anime characters. But, well, anime characters. But anyways, that's not the point. I'm definitely digressing off. But no, I listen to music and I get attached to it. I really like it, and I don't know why, but he asked what I was listening to because I was kind of humming along to it. And he knows that I listen to heavy stuff, and he doesn't really like it. He is scared of me enough as it is because I can be a kind of scary person. And I don't know what possessed me to even bother because I knew he wouldn't like it. But I told him to listen to it. And at first he was like, no, I don't want to. But I persuaded him into it, and I played it because I figured, he would like it. And he listened to it, and then he didn't really. He involuntarily made fun of the song, saying how it was bad and depressing and how that's the reason why like people kill themselves or whatever like that. Um I don't know, just it honestly upset me because first off, he already and honestly there are a lot of people who already judge the music as it is, saying how it's the devil's music and how they're Satan worshippers and stuff like that, which obviously they aren't. A lot of the music that people listen to that are like that has probably saved their lives, and I just don't find it. I find it unjust that people just decide to judge so quickly on music. Like, honestly, yeah, I'll judge rap, but usually it's because it's the song that I listen to, like Nicki Minaj. Okay, you can. If you're a Nicki Minaj fan, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna diss her right now, but she has absolutely no lyrical. There's nothing in her songs that are upbringing, that are good, that's, I don't know, emotional, that, really gets into people's heads and stuff and makes them think. None of her songs that I've ever heard have anything to do with, having like a good, I can't think of the word. Um, but no, it makes me so angry. Like, and then whenever people compare bands to other bands, like, people say Sleeping with Sirens is like One Direction or Justin Bieber. Only because of his voice, okay? And they say it's his lyrics too. I've listened to Sleeping with Sirens, and they have different songs. I suppose some of them are kind of girly, like what One Direction and Justin Bieber are heading for. But other of their songs aren't exactly One Direction, Justin Bieber kind of stuff, really. And he screams. And their music's a lot heavier. They're nowhere near anything like Justin Bieber or One Direction. I mean, I don't really listen. I don't even listen to them. I know them because of my friends who listen to them. And they tell me all the time how Sleeping with Sirens and whatever are just the same. And there's so many things wrong with the type of music, Bring Me the Horizon. People say they're devil worshippers, that their songs have no meaning, that their songs are just screaming. And that's the thing that really makes me mad, is that when people say, oh, it's just screaming, you don't understand what they're saying. No, I do understand what they're saying, and it's honestly something that's really, really good, and, you know, teaches you something, and, like, ugh. The sadness will never end by Bringing the Horizon. I won't give up on you. These scars won't tear us apart. So don't give up on me. It's not too late for us, and I'll save you from yourself. Yeah, that's definitely about freaking devil worship right there. That's definitely not anything that's going to help me through life. It definitely has nothing good about it, honestly. Yeah, no, shut up. You don't know the music. Okay, if you don't like the music, that's fine. Everyone has their own opinion. I really don't care if you don't like the music. Okay, just don't judge it. That's the thing that bothers me, is when people judge the music in front of someone's face. Like, yeah, I'll judge. I know everyone judges, okay? Don't say that you don't judge, because somewhere down inside you judge. I'm not saying I don't judge, because I do. It's just a thing. But I don't go up in front of people and be like, oh, you listen to that band? They have, like, no taste in music and blah, 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 blah. Like, they have nothing. No, I don't do that. I keep the opinion inside my head. If they say, oh, I listen to One Direction, I don't like One Direction. But if they say that, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I mean, they're not my favorite, but if you're into that's fine. I don't care. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has their own taste. It's unfair, and it's not cool if you go up and you go up to someone and you say that they have no taste in music, that their music's horrible, that their music sucks, that the band is terrible, because some of those bands probably saved that person's life somehow by lyrics or just, I don't know. It just makes me very angry how music diverses everyone into, and that this is the thing with stereotypes and labels too. Like, this is how it starts. If you listen to one band, you're immediately put in the emo scene kind of category, goth, punk, whatever, and then, you know, people don't want to socialize with you because, oh, you're that type of person. Like, really, when people see me, they don't think I listen to heavy stuff, really, whenever I'm not wearing band t-shirts. But when I don't wear band t-shirts, they don't think I listen to heavy stuff. Like, I don't know, back in 7th grade, maybe, I started getting into, you know, Bring the Horizon, I Set to Kill, all those kind of great bands that I like. And I didn't have band shirts at the time. I didn't afford them. I didn't know you could get them because I was that stupid. And they would go up to me and we'd be having a conversation, a really nice conversation. And they'll ask me, oh, so what's your favorite type of music? As soon as I say, like, oh, you know, I like heavy stuff, like pretty heavy, you know, screaming in the mic kind of stuff, they immediately leave, or they say, oh, you're that type of person. I'm sorry, I don't socialize with you, and walk away. I don't know exactly if it's just me or if other people are going through this, but why do we do this? I don't understand why people have to do this, and I've noticed that it's usually the preppy people who do this. I'm not saying that people who listen to heavy stuff don't do it too, because I've seen a few people who do it. But in my experience, it always seems to be the preppy girls, the pretty girls, all that great stuff. And I don't know, it bugs me. It really, really bugs me. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video because I'm just gonna keep ranting about the same thing over and over again. But obviously, it's just about music. It's just about how people have their own opinion, and we need to understand that. I understand that completely, and I'm sure there are other people who completely understand that and don't judge. But if you're one of those types of people who judge, do everyone a favor and not do it, because that's just the type of person they are. You don't have to, I don't know, you don't have to isolate them from society all because they don't listen to the same type of music, okay? We don't have to look and act exactly like you, okay? Everyone's different in their own way. You need to get over that fact, okay? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop the video, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the morning, night, evening, or day. And I'll see you next time. Bye!